If you watched a World Cup match in the last 2 days and thought, wait, why did everyone just stop and grab water bottles in the middle of the half? You're not imagining things. This World Cup just rewrote the rulebook. New red cards, new countdowns, rules borrowed from American sports, and almost nobody explained any of it before kickoff. So here's everything that's different in 2026 and why it's happening. Let's start with the one you probably already saw, the hydration break. 22 minutes into each half, the referee stops the match. Players get 3 minutes to drink water, talk to coaches, even get tactical instructions. And here's the wild part. It doesn't matter if it's freezing, if the stadium has a roof, or if there's air conditioning. Every single match, both halves, no exceptions. FIFA tested this last year at the 2025 Club World Cup, where temperatures on the field hit dangerous levels. Now it's mandatory everywhere. But some fans and pundits have pointed out something else. This basically splits the match into 4 quarters. Sound familiar? That's exactly how American sports work. And yes, broadcasters can sell ads during these breaks. So if it felt like a TV timeout, that's because kind of it is one now. Next, if you see a player suddenly get sent off for covering their mouth, this is why. It's a brand new rule. If a player covers their mouth with their hand, arm, or jersey during a confrontation with an opponent, that's an automatic red card. Why? Because covering your mouth is exactly how players have hidden racist or abusive comments from cameras and microphones for years. This rule exists because of one specific incident. Last year, during a Champions League match, a player named Gianluca Prestiani covered his mouth while directing a racial slur at Vinicius Jr. He got a 6-match ban for it. That player, Prestiani, plays for Argentina. And because of that ban, he's suspended for Argentina's opening 2 matches of this World Cup. One rule, one real incident. And it's already affecting one of the tournament's biggest teams before they've even played. Now, the rule that's going to change how soccer feels. FIFA just declared war on time wasting, and it borrowed straight from American sports to do it. First, goalkeepers. They used to be able to hold the ball forever, running down the clock. Not anymore. The referee starts a visible 5-second countdown. If the goalkeeper hasn't released the ball in 8 seconds total, the other team gets a corner kick. Same idea for throw-ins and goal kicks. Take too long, and the referee starts that same 5-second countdown. Run it out, and you lose the ball to the other team. And here's the one that fixes something everyone's noticed: the slow walk-off. You know when a player gets subbed out and they take forever walking to the sideline, high-fiving everyone, hugging the coach? That's over. Players now have 10 seconds to leave the field. Take longer, and your substitute has to wait, meaning your team plays a man down for a full minute. This rule is actually borrowed from MLS, Major League Soccer. For the first time, American soccer is teaching the rest of the world something about pace of play. Here's the one with the highest stakes. Walking off the field in protest is now a straight red card. And if a coach tells the entire team to walk off, the team forfeits the match automatically. This isn't hypothetical. Just last year, at the Africa Cup of Nations final, Senegal's players walked off the field in protest of a penalty awarded to Morocco. They came back, finished the match, and actually won it. But the Confederation running the tournament later stripped Senegal of the title entirely, ruling that walking off broke the rules, regardless of the result. Now imagine that exact scenario in a World Cup match. Under the new rule, that walkout wouldn't just cost a title after the fact. It would end the match on the spot. A couple more, quickly. VAR can now overturn bad corner kick calls and wrongly given second yellow cards, something it couldn't touch before. And injuries. If a player goes down and needs treatment, they now have to leave the field for a full minute once play restarts. Even Lionel Messi complained about an earlier version of this rule back in 2024. Now it's official for everyone at his final World Cup. So next time something on screen looks weird, a sudden red card, a countdown, players sprinting off the pitch, you'll know exactly why. We're covering offside next, the rule that confuses literally everyone. Subscribe so you don't miss it.